Hey, what's up? Got this new camera. Well, it's the same one I've been using for the last week. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen. In fact, if you're born and you're able to watch me, this video cassette is clean, no swearing in it. I don't use any of the bad words. Although George Carlin really mentioned that there are no bad words. The real bad word in this actual world is a lie. A bad word is a lie. There's no other bad words in this world but a lie. There's never any reason for a lie. Now, what qualifies as a lie? Does a lie mean you're not telling the truth? Well, let me tell you a little bit about a lie and the truth. Yeah, it's 11:38. I'm allowed to smoke. I'm allowed to smoke all my stuff at the same time. You know why? Because I'm allowed. It's my house. I can do what I want. So, anyways, we were talking about lies, right? Well, here in Quebec, okay, we had a prime minister. His name was Pierre Elliott Trudeau. And if we're talking about lies and what's good about telling the truth, is that his name, just his name, it says true, which means true. D'eau, which means the water. Now, if you want to say the good waters, you would say true dauphin, which means a dolphin, the fish of the truth, the purpose or porpoise of life. How the dolphin or the porpoise will know to run into the side gills of a shark and knock him unconscious and kill him at the same time. We have a porpoise and a dolphin in the waters of man. Why do I say it this way? Because Trudeau, right, if I put it together and mix it between French and English, it means a hole of water. Pierre in French means a rock or a stone. So now you have the stones, okay, of the water hole. But Elliot, backwards, okay, Elliot backwards says toile. And what toile means, it means a roof. It means a cover. It means a top. So the name of Pierre Elliott Trudeau in French to English, and not really changing around anything, but looking at things backwards, okay, it says the roof, the rock, and the hole of water. The roof, the rock, and the holy and the hole and the water. So then you would say it's the holy water, okay, of the rock, meaning the planet, okay, and the cover is no longer the cover, it would be the spirit God. So now if we continue to Pierre Elliott Trudeau, we'd have the spirit God that covers around us on this little planet, on this little rock, okay, we call the truth waters, the porpoise and dolphins of life, the pin key to the penguin, where we bear all and we lie. Lies are only good, okay, never. Sometimes we tell other than the truth people want to hear in order to save all. So there's a difference between telling a story different and actually lying. Because sometimes, like I said, you're not going to tell your 2-year-old son certain stories that at his age he couldn't even understand it. So you can't tell him the story as to, oh, that's a lie or it's not the truth. You would have to say something else. So then in the child's mind, depending how you speak to the child, it's going to really say, oh my God, even at 2, 3 years old, it's going to say, Mommy didn't tell the truth for this reason. Oh, maybe I don't have to tell the truth for this reason either. You know what I'm saying? So there's a way of telling things, lying, and you know, because lying is lying. But not telling the story the same way is not actually a lie. It's just enhancing the story for a better understanding. But that's based on you. How do you know what's better for them? Well, basic in general, we all basically know, and God knows what we have to do. This is a correctional center, my friends. We correct in between all lies. Lies, lives of people. The Trudeau, is the whole, the water of hell, the planet, the rock, the top of the rock. Pierre Elliott Trudeau. Pour les autres qui parlent en français puis qui ne connaissent pas ça, Pierre Elliott Trudeau. Une pierre en anglais, c'est comme une roche. OK? True, le premier trois lettres. OK? C'est pour faire un trou dans le sol. Ou pour dire la vérité, parce que le mot true en anglais, OK, c'est vérité. Do, c'est de l'eau. Pierre, c'est la pierre. Puis Elliott, en renvers, c'est quasiment comme toilette. OK, j'ajoute une T, mais en renvers, Elliott, en renvers, c'est toile. C'est la toile de Dieu. C'est le trou d'eau de la pierre de Dieu. La pierre, c'est la planète qui c'est nous autres qui vivent dessus. Je fais beaucoup de choses comme ça. Je suis MrTacpans. Je l'ai fait environ 800 de YouTube, une 100 vidéos à Facebook. J'ai fait une 150 notes à Facebook. Il y a des bons, il y a des pas bons, mais c'est tout des pensées de la terre. Tout des pensées de la terre. Tout des pensées de la terre. Do you understand what I'm saying? It all depends on the earth. That's what it sounds like in French. Everything I stand for has to do for this planet. I have a goal in mind to put together this whole world and run this entire world from my basement, a 3.5 that I pay maybe $500 for, and I can run this entire world, and I probably wouldn't have to leave. You see, now the whole thing is you can't rule anything, okay, unless you fix the problems. Even after you fix the problems, we're always going to have an opposition. This is the correctional center. There's always an opposition. There's a yin and a yang that live here. We must have opposition for balance. So no matter what we do, you have to set up a system so well that the majority stands out so high that there's very few that enter the prisons for no reason at all. This is a correctional center. They set us into the pool hall to play the game of 9-ball. They set up the 9 planets. Then we played 8-ball. We set up the spirit. We wanted to see who wins, the soul or the spirit in the game of life. 1379 connecting the background to a spirit world. The 1379 odd numbers connect only on the outside because the 9 is a birth. Okay, the only way a birth actually exists. Okay, in 9 it means it means God. 9 means, in the first section of the letters where I'm always telling everybody 9 is birth, 9 is really God. Okay, it's his expressions of his creations, and birth is one of them. But it doesn't mean man is birth. In fact, it took me to now to figure out that it's the letter R, angel resident. 666 is actually I, you and your angel. 2 I's, 9 and 9 is 18 as in birth. Because what happens is 30 days as September, April, June, and November. September is an odd month. The rest are even. How do we get the odd into the even world? Well, like I said, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, they connect on the outside, but on the inside, only 5 and 9 connect direct. And one of the things about 5 and 9 is in craps, they have the same 7 to 5 payout. And they both have the same letter count, F-I-V-E, 6th letter, 9th letter, 22nd letter, and the 5th letter. And there is an I inside there for 5, and there is an F for 6 man. 5 and 6 is communications, okay, in the 2nd level, in which it's actually JR, which are the letters. I'm not marking half of this stuff down. It's a lot of new stuff I learned right now as I talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Right now as I talk to you, I'm learning something. So what happens, okay, is worlds are created. It's hard because there always has to be a connection, right? And the only reason there's a corner, okay, is because corners connect. I'm just trying to, you know what, I wrote 9 pages, and look at the lamed. Look at the resh, and then a line. This is what happens. 2 connects to 4, connects to 6, and the 9 birth. The 9 birth actually has to go through the 5-hole in order to get here. This 5-hole over here. So this and this connect. So 2, 4, 6, all even numbers, and 1 odd. Because it's 30 days. 30 means creation. And what did they create? They created the 9 birth over here. Okay. 4th month. Okay. This is what happens. The 4th month and the 10th month are both first months in their category. April, May, June, July, August, September. And then you go October, November, December, January, February, March. These are doubled months because October is a black 10. Okay, it should be a red 10, but it's a black 10. It's made up of the 4 and a 6. Okay, it's the first month of a double digit, which means it's the spirit of this world, the dark spirit. Okay, because we do work with the dark cards. We are the dark spirit, we are the red blood, and we create some sort of blue, reddish, purple, and whatever it is. Anyways, what was I thinking? What was I talking? So yes, so we're on different levels right now. So in the first world, it's 1A, 1B, 1C. It's all actually 1, but it's 1A, B, C, and then level 2. But in all actuality, on the dice is 6 sides, but you only play 4 sides on the dice. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then on the other dice, you play 16, 32, 64. And you split up the 2 dice, and it becomes 32 each. Or split it into 3 worlds, into 64 divided by 3 is 21 and a quarter. And the reason it's 21 and a quarter is because beta, okay, connects to alpha, okay. But the question is, how does beta connect to alpha? Well, 1 connects straight to 2 because 1 and 2 are both 1A and 1B. Once she's in the B world, she can already go to 2, 4, 6, and 8 through the 1 connection of the 1 spirit. 2 goes to 1, 1 is to 9, 1 God, God is the 9, and God is the 1 spirit. I know it's a little complicated, okay? God is, it's very complicated. Now that I've went into so many things, I'm starting to lose myself. So, like I said, 30 days is creation. Okay, God is actually the 9 birth. Man is the 9 birth. Okay, and I have to mark that down if I can find my pen. He's the 9I or the 99, because there's a lot of ways to look at him. Why I say it's a 99 is because once he's born, the angle of his connection playing the game is alive here. They're both 9 births, okay? Or it's your other you up in the heavens growing with you inside another body. So when your body dissolves here, you reawaken in the heavens. So I is both of you. So one I is the 9 birth in the heavens, that's there. And the other one is here. So it's not 9. The next one is 18. So 18 is the letter R. Okay, and when you say it, it's AR. It's the only vowel on the second half of the alphabet that has an A before the actual consonant, and in fact, it's the only one in the alphabet with the A in front of its consonant that expresses the consonant at the same time. Because you have H, but I don't hear no H. H is a H sound. I hear a Ch sound. You have a combination. The J and K, it's Jack and King. You are JK. Who you are is JK, but you're Archangel resident. The Jack and the K is the communication, and the Jack, well, it's the Jack hook up. Bell. 9, angel, God. God's life explained up to 9. Then the 9 here and the 9 here is your communication. Your communication is here. You see, that's like an arrow. You see that K? If I would do this to the K, where did I do this? Look what I did to the K. I screwed it up. Oh no, it's over here. Put it in the wrong spot. What a joker I am, eh? Unless I did it twice. See the line I put through it? Looks like an arrow pointing this way, like on your radio. Because this is your communication angel. And this is the Jack hookup. It's a Bell Productions from AT&T. Listen, I make up a lot of this stuff, right, from the way I see it, my point of view. Let me tell you one thing. To do what I just did right now, it's insane because it looks so real. And a lot of my stuff looks so real, although it's insane because of you're comparing an apple to an orange. Holy fuck, don't do that. An apple's an apple, an orange is an orange. But the effect of growth, all people are different, right? But there's a little bit of everything in everything else because the apple and the orange have something in common, something great. Great, the greatest, first of all, they are so much alike more than so much apart. Okay? If you warm them up and capture the steam, you get water from both of them. You get juice, you get sugar. One is sour, the other one is maybe sour, maybe sweet. Fibers from the earth. Don't compare apples and oranges. Aren't they talking about don't compare things that are so different? Well, how do you expect to find the answer if you don't compare it to something that's different and alike? Well, take a look at this. It wasn't the same situation, but look at that situation. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy Mac. Anyways, my friends, we're going to end it at this short little video. Holy Mac. Something about